When you look at the world around you, does it matter to you if you understand it? So if I look out at the water, how much richer is that experience by understanding something about that system? Our ability to predict the details and understand the complexity of the interactions that are going on in the ocean. It is a pursuit that will last for the timeline of humanity. We will never answer it all.
The ocean is both fierce and familiar, yet we know relatively little about the universe that covers more than 70% of the Earth's surface.
The open ocean is just the largest ecosystem on the planet. We have totally different ecosystems at the surface than just a little ways below the surface. Once we get past a few hundred meters, there's no light anymore, and everything changes, so things live in perpetual darkness.
Every year, scientists from around the world leave the stability of their labs behind on a quest for understanding the secrets locked in the depths of the unknown. Carried on ships like the Atlantis, operated by Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution in Falmouth.
I've spent somewhere between 1 and 2 years of my life out of sight of land. I would rate them as some of the highest points of my life.
Dr. Mike Barenfeld knows more about these waters than most. A NASA scientist, a professor at Oregon State University, he is a world-renowned leader in ocean research.
To realize that something very fundamental is not fully understood, and to have something to contribute to that is really intoxicating.
In March of 2018, Barenfeld and his team set out on their final mission of a 5-year NASA-funded study called NAMES, the North Atlantic Aerosols and Marine Ecosystem Study. We joined them for 30 days in the North Atlantic to research the complex cycle of phytoplankton in the ocean.
What we try to do is create some sort of simplifications of the basic fundamental rules.
NAMES gathered some of the brightest minds in science to study the interconnection between phytoplankton and our climate.
Phytoplankton, which are little tiny plants, microscopic, you can't usually see them, are vastly important to the planet. They support our fisheries, they suck up CO2 from the atmosphere, and they go through very clear annual cycles in response to their environment. So in the winter time, they tend to be pretty low in concentrations, and then as you move into summer, they get high.
It's a centuries-old question about these tiny but powerful plant organisms. They produce more of the oxygen we need to breathe than all of the trees on the planet. So when NASA technology in space challenged the way scientists understood the phytoplankton bloom, serious questions were raised.
Once we started flying satellites and monitoring the ocean globally every day, we started seeing patterns that simply did not fall into our traditional way of thinking, and how that cycle is sensitive to changes in the environment. So if we have a stormier year, or we have a warmer Earth, or we have a cooler Earth, how is that going to influence the plankton, and then how the plankton then are going to influence fisheries and all the other roles that they play for humanity?
They may be too tiny to see with the eye, but phytoplankton are among the most vital organisms for the ocean and planet's survival. 30 scientists, 30 crew head out on board the Atlantis, a 269-foot Navy ship, a floating sea lab, on a mission of discovery.
Science research funding is highly competitive. Dr. Barenfeld says he came up with the idea of adding the various fields of study to the mission. That way, this single mission packs in as much scientific research as possible. Up next, unlocking the secrets of the ocean.